Yeah, it goes everybody, because today we'll continue to play I Want to Be a Game Dev. Where were we? Yeah. Is this it? Slump? Yeah, I think. So now what are we supposed to do? Art design. Shall we continue with the art? I mean, we're done with the music. Why not? I mean, the design could use a little work. But, yeah. She's still been looking at me differently, even after what I said. You keep an eye on her to make sure things are fine, not in a creepy way, just never mind. Yep. Spend time. Let's continue with the art thingy. Oopsie. So, and then white, red. And then yellow. And then red again. Orange. Let's see. Oh, cool. And then red eyes. And then black thing. Blue. Green. Green. White. And then yellow. Nah. Let's see. We got blue here. And then, oh, blue eyes as well. Okay, how do I get that kind of color? Yellow, and then white, and then blue. Doesn't look great. Blue. Is it black and then yellow? Okay. Okay, let me do that again. Blue, yellow, black? No. Blue, white, black? Blue, black. Nah. How do I get that kind of color? Yellow? Oh, yellow and black, okay. Okay, so we understand that part now. Save scum. I don't want to waste my skills. Yep. And then, red. So the faster I'm able to finish this, the higher the skill I get. Do you think I get this much done today? Wait, drastically. Well, I'm honored that you take me on a trip so meaningful to you, Neko. With Amelia's support, of course. Yeah, happy to help. Amelia, I wanted to say, I'm glad you got your little quarrel with Daniel resolved fast. Oh, you heard about that? You five do a lot of talking. It's only natural that a bystander would overhear from time to time. I have to say, I wasn't expecting the outburst from you. Figured you were above that sort of thing. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Nothing that hasn't been mended at this point, so please spare me the concern. Well, Neko, take us wherever your heart desires. I'll be back. The good DVD smell. If they bottled the smell and sold it, I'd totally buy it. What? I suppose that's another one to add to the Neko Compendium. Just one of those things that gets your mind off a bad test. No, I'm sure you did great. You studied so hard for it. Yes, I agree. Hard work usually pays off. Usually, I don't know, for some reason I just feel really bad about this one. But whatever, I'm not here to think about school. I'm here to pick up some DVDs of Two Piece. Oh, is that one of your animation shows? Not just a show, 1,000-episode epic. Not for the faint of heart. Wait, wouldn't Two Pieces be grammatically correct? Japanese tends to be more casual with plurals, but please exercise your intelligence, Amelia. Sorry. Why the apology? You just seemed... Never mind. Well then, which DVD was it specifically, Neko? Season 5, I thought I saw it earlier. Oh hell yeah, there it is. Wait, Neko, watch out for... DVD case on the floor, you realize she's saying, once you've already slipped on it. You'll fall forward to the floor with a crash. Sending a nearby DVD rack down with you, spilling disc all over the floor? Oh crap. Neko, are you okay? Shit, oh yeah, I'm good, shit. No, you're not. It's ruined, everything's ruined. Where's the manager of this place? You don't have to. But she disappears before you can finish. I'll give you a hand. Shit, thanks Amelia. But she's not looking at you anymore. She's staring at Alexis in the corner, yelling furiously for a manager. Amelia rapidly turns from you to Alexis and then back again. Hey, do you want to get some ice cream or go to the movies if you want? Huh? I mean, it's fine, honestly. No, I mean it. We should really do something since the store didn't make you feel any better. She looks at you insistently. It's really hard to say no to her. Sure, I'm up for a snack or something. Yay, we did something. Wait, that's only... Okay. Snow trip. Snow trip. Okay, time to check if you've been writing notes. Seriously, write notes, people. Roughly speaking, a 1080p image has more pixels than a 720p image by a factor of what? I don't... I don't know, man. 16? Nope. Fuck. Should I have Google? Yeah, Google whenever I have these kinds of tests with Emmy. God damn it. The bell rings and students shuffle out of class. The club is assembled in the mall, ready to present your soundtrack to Theodore. On your way, though, something about the DVD store catches your eye. Wait, retro game store? Did they just rebrand overnight? What's with the look? I didn't do shit. To be fair, I never see people in there. Maybe business was just too slow for them to survive. I didn't go in there much either, but that's still really sudden. Retro games are a crazy upgrade though. I'll take it. Yeah. Maybe we should take a look around for references and delay the music review. As if this sweet old guy's gonna tear you a new one. I don't know, there's so much to improve, like I still don't love the instrumentation. Amelia, look at me. You've worked on game music for 4 weeks, but you're already better at it than I'll ever be. Even on the non-existent chance this guy puts you down personally, guess what? That means he's the brain-dead dipshit who can't tell Mozart from, I don't know, another fucking music guy. You're good at this. You should start acting like it. Amelia? She was waiting for the passive-aggressive add-on. No. I mean, that's fair. He does it almost every time. No, seriously, that isn't what... How about we get started? But really, though, thanks, Daniel. You all walk into the store as Amelia trails behind. Theodore, sitting at the front desk, notices your arrival and lights up. Hello, wow, is this the whole club? Yep, that's us. This is Amelia, Chloe, and Daniel. Well, lovely to meet you all. Feel free to take a look around. If you want to see what us ancients enjoy playing with. But that's not why you're here, of course. I'm excited to hear the soundtrack of yours. Hell yeah, Amelia hype, what? Get ready for the bang of the century, sonny. You're not even ready. Yeah, what she said. You, want to say a bit about it, Amelia? Sure, I was just trying to work with the themes of our game, so it's a bit, experimental. It's got a cheerful feel, but sometimes it dips into more, well, you'll see. Sounds wonderful. Did you bring a disc? I can go fetch my CD player in the back. Nah, we're not old enough to even know how to do that. We've got it right here, see? Brittany points to Amelia's laptop, and Theodore gives a slightly confused nod. Recognizing this as a cue, Amelia hands Theodore her headphones and pushes play. Theodore continues to nod along as he navigates the soundtrack. Nothing on his face displays anything other than interest. When he finally sets his headphones down, Amelia snaps to attention and the club stares, ready for the verdict. Theodore's expectation. Haha, we met it. Yep. Wow, this is amazing. There's so much creativity in each piece. I could tell how much you enjoy working with the violin. Thanks. See, nothing to worry about. There you go. It's such a joy to see all you so passionate about this. And really, the soundtrack is wonderful. You're unusually talented, young lady. Well, I just get very into my work is all. Nah, she's hella talented. We all knew that. Hey, respectful language, please. No need, many things, but not approved. Well, anyway, be sure to go back when you have the finished edits of the soundtrack. I'd love to hear the final version. Of course. Thank you, sir. See you around, Theodore. He waves as you all exit the shop and proceed to check the movie offerings. Not much is playing, but it doesn't matter. Amelia is elated and the whole club is feeling confident about the music going forward. It's a good day, you think? You're sure you'll be back at the toy store someday. You sticker. It's nearly pitch black by the time you grab your train for the ski resort. In an effort to sleep, Daniel immediately spreads himself across 3 seats. Meanwhile, you sit between Brittany and Chloe, watching Amelia run around frantically. Look at the snow on the mountain, it's so pretty. She gasps loudly and runs to the other window. Oh my gosh, the trees are so white. What? Amelia swiftly turns toward Daniel, who is right next to her. How are you not super excited about this? Some of us are normal people who know what snow is. Still, the darkness is nice. Daniel rests his neck on his arms. Man, to think it took 18 years for me to cut the umbilical cord. Now, if only reverse abortions were a thing, we'd be set. There's already assisted suicide in Canada. Hey, you shouldn't say things like that. Whoa, is that a snowflake? Where? Leftists? Liberals? Amelia runs up to the window and presses her hands against it. You're not sure she knows what a snowflake actually looks like. Wow, look at her having fun. I'm gonna ruin it. Tell Brittany to leave her alone. Just let the girl have her moment, Britt. Look at the fun police policing the fun again. Fine, then we'll save the chaos for the snowball fight. We're doing a snowball fight now? Of course, are you serious? How could we not have a snowball fight? Brittany turns toward you with determination. Neko, I still need to get revenge on you. Huh? Where'd that come from? Remember when you hurled a 10-pound snow rock at me and fucking knocked me over? I don't recall. Dude, November 19th. I still remember the date. Brittany punches her right palm with her left hand furiously. God, I'm gonna pound you so hard. Huh? Not like that. Not like what? Amelia, look, a Yeti. Amelia turns instinctively back to the window before quickly turning back to Chloe. I didn't believe you. Yes, you did. Whatever. I'm going back to enjoy my snow. Amelia huffs away only to immediately be re-enchanted by the window beside her. Again, she presses her hands against it and just watches. Relieved that Amelia is off to her own endeavors, you relax and turn toward the window next to your seat. You stare at it for a few seconds or a few minutes. It really is beautiful out there, well, at least the parts you can see. You see Chloe's reflection in the window. She sees yours. You both smile. How long's it been since we traveled somewhere, I mean? Oh man, 6th grade, 5th grade? Crap, I don't even know. Man, I kinda miss elementary school. That came out of left field. Well, it's just so easy to look back and say, 3rd grade was the year this happened or something. High school hasn't really been like that. Yeah, stupid teachers giving us education. You give Chloe an annoyed face and she laughs. I know what you mean, though. I do. Like, remember when you sleep over? Yeah. The darkness outside reminds you of how dark it always was in Chloe's room. You stared to the pitch black ceiling, never able to sleep. Chloe could never sleep either. Instead, you both lie in your sleeping bags, staring at the ceiling, asking dumb questions and making dumber jokes. You had a really good childhood, you think to yourself. No, not had. It's still happening. It's still happening. Let's not think about that ever-thinning buffer period, protecting you from the future. It's still doing its job just fine. But this isn't the time to worry about the end. It's not even the end of this trip. Heck, maybe there'll be another trip after this one. That's right, think of the next time. As long as there's a next time, the future can be ceased to be a threat. That's a good message. Well, yeah, how are we supposed to progress when we're in a train? Oh, my neck. Don't forget to stretch. You slowly become aware of your surroundings as you feel the materials around you. It's not normal. You're not at home. Wow, what happened? Oh, she's so cute. Not a ton, you just fall onto the couch and deactivated. Holy shit, he's awake? Dude, snowball fight, right now. Ow. Let him wake up like a normal person. Yeah, I could be there in a sec, Britt. It's no fun if you're not excited. Is there a quick way I can make you hate me? You can't, you're just too perfect. Annoyed at your response, Brittany grabs a cup of water from nearby and holds it over you, ready to pour it directly on your face. How about this? I swear to God, Before you can answer, Brittany spills the entire bottle directly onto your forehead. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, thank you. You immediately throw aside the blanket which Chloe presumably threw on to the side, and leap out of bed, chasing Brittany to God knows where. Eventually, you end up outside and feel the freezing snow on your feet. It suddenly hits you that you've been in pajamas this whole time. You okay? Need boots? Fuck you, I don't even care. We're going at it right here, right now. Oh, I like that energy. Come at me, dude, you're gonna get frostbite. You can do it, Neko. Make her regret living, Neko. Just be safe out there, guys. Jeez, the bias gets more obvious every day. Wait, hold space to make up 3 snowballs. And then hold and release space. Wow. Gosh, she's great at this. What? Oh, damn it. Damn it, I missed? What? How the hell? Wait, what? I missed? Yay, cool. Wow, intense. Honestly, not even mad that I got wrecked. That was great. But now I need to get like double revenge on ya. Yeah, nice one, Neko. Is this what snow feels like? I think I need to lie down. After brushing off all the snow, you join the gang in the common room. So what brilliant idea are we doing next? Why don't we hit the slopes? That's the main reason we came, right? Foo. You've made a grave mistake, Chloe. The Snow Queen is about to run circles around you. Yeah, run face first into a rock. Okay, if that does happen, it's the rock's fault, not mine. Fine, let's make things interesting then. First one down gets to have Nico as their servant for an hour. Deal. What? Don't I have a say in this? Chloe tosses a pillow at Brittany and dashes out the door. Brittany follows, clearly heated. You think that if I threw a rock at her, she'd realize it was me? Why do you put up with these weird bets, Neko? Do I have a choice? I guess not. Okay, that's enough talk. We going out for the Brittany faceplant special or not? I was just gonna spend the next hour running as far away as I can. No can do, bucko. Daniel grabs your arm and drags you out of the door. Wait, I'm still wearing pajamas, dude. Am I? Help. Sorry, Neko, I kinda wanna go too. I'm so screwed. Looks like they haven't reached the top yet. What do you want to do in the meanwhile? Why don't we do some skiing? Why not? We're already here. Daniel and you start to head towards the shed to buy your gear, but then realize Amelia hasn't budged. Guys, how do you ski exactly? Alright, forgot. You still barely know what snow is. Hey, no big deal. I happen to be an excellent skiing teacher. All my rich parents were good for. That's really nice, but isn't that mountain a bit massive? We can just practice here on the base until the girl gets back. Okay then, let's do it. The three of you buy your equipment and return to the base. How do you guys walk with these on? I feel like I'm going to fall any minute. Whoa. On cue, she immediately falls over. Ow. Help her up. Come on. Who wouldn't want to help her? You grab her hand and firmly pull her towards you, shifting her balance from the ground back onto the skis. Thanks, Neko. You're really sweet. You can let go now. I mean, if you want. In a reflexive panic, you let go, and Amelia, now equally in panic, loses balance almost instantly. Whoa! Am I doing better now, Daniel? Well, I guess that should be our first lesson. You gotta have a good posture. Make sure you're putting pressure on the skis with your whole foot. Got it. Now make sure your knees are gently bent and your hip is over the center of your feet. Okay, I think I got it. You feel a bit more stable? I think so. Nice, now just look forward. Really? Then I can't see if... Just trust me on this. She slowly tilts her head forward as Daniel says, How's it feel? I don't feel like I'm going to fall anymore. She kinda looks like a penguin. Yeah, I could see it. What was that? What are you guys laughing? No reason, you're doing great. If I knew how to turn, I could see what you really think. Okay, now for how to move. Take your poles, put them down to your neck. Okay, now for how to move. Take your poles, put them down next to your feet and push. Okay, I'll put them here and... Whoa, I moved. Neko, did you see that? Nice job. Come on, keep going. Hey, Neko, they're starting. You look up the mountain and see two silhouettes start down the hill. Woo for Chloe, of course. You yell your support for Chloe as the girls start to descend. Not that you can even tell who's who with how far away they are. Still, as soon as your message echoes its way to the mountain, one of the distant dots seem to speed up. I did it, Neko. Did you see that? Whatever. What, nothing to say? You only won because you threw that pillow at me. Gave you a head start on the hill. I went down the hill faster. You all saw me, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, you were definitely less than a pillow throw behind Chloe. See? They agree with me. Pillow throw must have made you forget what sarcasm is. May need to hit a couple more times to bring it back. Fine, you guys get the silent treatment from now on. Loser, I'm still going to enjoy my prize. Come here, my servant. Daniel, make her stop. Huh? Did I hear the wind talk? I hate you. Wait, where'd Amelia go? She's right there. You point at an empty air. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You turn in the direction she was moving and see a blip of the distance slowly moving down a miniature hill. I didn't teach her how to fucking stop. Huh? I mean, I'm not surprised you'd murder someone on the trip, but her? Shut the fuck up, there's no time. The 4-way race to save Amelia begins. It takes an exhausting hour-long rescue mission before you finally make it back to your cabin. With the sun well past set, you collapse onto the living room couch with Chloe and Daniel. Snow, I don't like it. I don't like snow. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a wall. It's just a white wall. It's okay, Amelia. We're gonna go to a nice, warm, enclosed space, okay? I'm coming to. One sec, guys. Takes a minute's worth of muffled apologies before Daniel resurfaces from the dorm room, gently maneuvering the door shut as to not make a sound. Thanks for tucking in Brittany, Daniel. Might have slipped some cyanide pills in the water by mistake. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Oh, come on. You shut that door so softly. I bet you kissed her forehead before leaving. Changing subjects now. Anyway, what's she even up to at this point? Just sitting around? Pretty much. Sitting is fun, I guess. Daniel walks and sits on the couch next to you. You three sit in silence briefly before Daniel turns to you and Chloe. Hey, so we're all in the game club, right? That means you like games, right? Possibly. Great, so let me propose a little something. Daniel comes to his bag and cleanly removes a game cartridge holder. A game is called Art Gallery 4 Sprawling Landscapes. Oh, I see. It was all an elaborate excuse to make us like classical art. What can I say? I've got interests and I'm gonna share them. So, it's a painting game then. Well, less a game and more an experience. Basically, you look at the classical art and discuss how it makes you feel. Since when does Daniel feel things? Hardy har. That does sound like a lot of fun, though. Something wrong? Well, it's just that I downloaded all of Nodaika Najika on my computer before we came here. I guess I kinda hoped we'd be able to watch a bit. Gotta be honest, Chloe, anime is an instant hard pass. Hey, this one's not like weird or anything. It's like a gateway anime. And where does that gateway lead? Degeneracy. But why does that have to be a bad thing? I have seen you two in the wild. I know it's a bad thing. Well, I guess Nick is the tiebreaker. Oh, crap. I've already increased Chloe's friendship points. Let's play Art Gallery 4. Good to know we've got some sense. Let's get started. Okay, then, I mean, we can always watch another time, right? Yeah, we can. Yeah, of course, for sure. Cool. You spend the rest of the night playing Art Gallery 4 with Chloe and Daniel. Every time a new painting comes up, Daniel rambles about the use of contrast or the composition or something like that. You and Chloe nod along, usually saying something like to the effect of, "That's pretty," or "I like the lake." Daniel seems displeased by your grade level analysis but doesn't complain too much, probably because he's getting to show you these paintings in the first place. Cool. Oh, my back. Yippee. Sunday. Good morning, team. What's the plan for today? Well, you slept in so long that we have to catch a train in 4 hours. Wait, shoot, why didn't you wake me up? You look so cute curled up in your blanket. I just didn't have the heart to wake you up. She was restraining Daniel for like an hour. Thanks, Chloe. So what can we do with a few hours? Let's play camps. I mean, that is the last item on the list. What list? Don't worry about the list. You're making me worry about the list. Don't worry about the list. Okay, I won't worry about it then. Not like I'm complaining. Camps is my jam. We have 5 people though. How's that gonna work? I'll sit out and make everyone hot chocolate. Ooh, that sounds perfect. Thanks, Chloe. What's camp? Chloe goes to the kitchen as Brittany pulls out a deck of cards. So, what are the teams? I claim Neko. Well, that was easy. Cool, let's make our signal. We'll go into the other room then. Daniel and Amelia leave the room. Neko, we can't lose to those losers. Oh, we won't. We've always been the camp's dream team. Same signal as always? You know it. What signal? What's camp? You stand across from each other and wait for a few seconds. You both ready in there? Yeah, give us a sec. Daniel and Amelia stand across from each other. 5 points wins. Works for me. Okay, I'll deal out the cards. She quickly deals out the cards as if she's played this tons of times before. Ready, set, go. You flip over the cards and the game begins. You're the point person for getting 4 of a kind, while Brittany's the hawk looking at her opponents. You let out your code for what number you need, and Brittany discreetly trades it with you. You need 1 more card. Camps. Looking directly at Amelia, Brittany slams her cards down. Daniel, I've been giving the signal for the whole round. Sorry, I was looking at my cards. That's not good enough. We're gonna lose if you don't pay any attention. Yeah, that's fair. Blinking is such an obvious signal, guys. You really think I wasn't gonna see that? Daniel, come with me. Amelia drags him into the other room. Way to go, Britt. Forcing them to change their signal this early? Hell yeah, I didn't expect Amelia to act so demonic, though. I guess everyone has a demon inside them somewhere. Yours just happened to be your default state. Oh, they're back. You continue playing the game much to Daniel's dismay. Camps. Yes. Brittany slams down the cards. You see 4 aces. And that's point number 5, suckers. 5-3 isn't bad. Daniel, we're gonna have a little talk after this. Yes, ma'am. Hey, guys, ready for some hot chocolate? Oh, Christ, thank you. Hey, wait, you changed your suit. Out of nowhere, Daniel gives Chloe a big hug. What happened to him? Oh, nothing. Thanks for making hot chocolate, Chloe. You and Brittany lock eyes, telepathically saying, the demon is gone. As you and Chloe sit together on their way back home, Daniel rests on the seats across from you, staring at the ceiling in thought. Daniel, everything alright? Whatever, it's fine. I don't believe you. Fuck, it's just I've never really done something like this. You guys just got this shit all the time as a kid, didn't you? Yeah, it was awesome. Ow. Emotional sensitivity, Britt. Thanks. Really though, man, I don't know how I'm gonna forgive myself. Silence fills the car for a few seconds. I'm so sorry, Daniel. Christ, don't get all teary-eyed on my behalf, man. I can't help it. She's just trembling. Nah, Daniel, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fit so much goddamn funny to the rest of the year, your head's gonna explode. We'll make up for all the lost time and more. Yeah, dude, we're not going anywhere, I promise. Seconded. Thirded. I appreciate that, I really do, thanks. The trip continues on that note until you finally arrive home. The 5 of you warily exit the train and trudge back to your homes for the night. Yay. No progress, though. Boo. So what are we gonna work on now? Oh, my back, jeez. So refreshed. Okay, that's it. We're doing the exact same thing next weekend. Money problems, bruh? Why the hell not? Because money. Oh, right. I forget that's an issue for your types. Still, though, that was a lot of fun. How are you holding up, Amelia? You've been quiet. Is this still about the near-death experience? Because I guess that makes sense. She's staring at us. Wait, what? Who's staring at... You prematurely answer your own question with an instinctive turn to the window. There sits a pair of eyes with glasses, which are unmistakably looking at you specifically. I'm not staring. Is it Viola? Amateur hour. Hey pal, wanna have a talk? As a matter of fact, I do. Whoa, teleportation. Viola Volkov of the Harrington Hair at your service. The Harrington what? Hi. We pander to your dopamine-enslaved caveman brains with pithy crossword puzzles and word searches. We deliver pandering inane quizzes determining your favorite fruit based on your toenail length. And yet the power of the written word remains lost on you. So true, sister. Can you explain why you were creeping on us now? Well, I've heard from anonymous sources about your game development ventures, and I figured you might need assistance. Specifically in the marketing sector. Marketing? I'm not sure we're ready for that yet. We don't even have a finished level 1, really. The words of a buffoon who fears mediocrity more than she desires greatness. If you truly took your game seriously, you would accept marketing help with no qualms. Wait, but we totally take this game seriously. Fine, it's a deal. We'll do whatever you want. Whoa, Amelia, chill out. This is how people in movies get demons living with them. Depending on the genre, that's not such a bad thing. Shut up, Felix. I'll be concise with my terms. The meeting will be Friday, and you will have a finished level ready. Be ready to explain yourself. If you impress me, not only will you have an article in the school's leading media source, but you'll have a connections at FGX who could give you a good booth. Oh, what do they call that? Like an anime convention or whatever? FGX. Wait, I never told you guys about FGX. Should I know what that stands for? I'll explain later, but for now, We need to do this. Wonderful, then that's resolved. Now if you'll excuse me, I have algebra class. I don't like algebra. The curvy letters scare me. Marketing, huh? Okay, this is what should be actually listen if you guys listen. Oh crap. Which of the following casing conventions does the variable is happy use? Okay. Let me see. Camel case? Yay, look at that. Someone can listen. Yay. The bell rings and the students shuffle out of class. You're making your way to the club as always, Win. Hey there, Neko. We're gonna meet at the Manga Cafe today. Oh, really? What's the occasion? I just thought a nice change of pace would be nice. I'll see you there. On that abrupt note, she heads around the corner, apparently on her way to town. You follow curiously behind. Hey everyone, thanks for coming. As for why we're here, I thought we deserved a reward after a month of work. Plus, it's a nice place to de-stress. You look around to see a club full of confused faces. Oh, about what FGX is? It's Volcano Games Expo, right? I looked it up during class since I kind of figured it'd be something like that. Third biggest game convention in the world. And if the right media person lets you in, you get free booth space. But that's a good thing, right? I was really excited to tell you. No, you should be. You should be excited. It's more so the date. 2 weeks from Friday. Oh, that's totally chill. I thought you were gonna say, like, tomorrow. We can barely have a couple levels by then. I really should have asked everyone this by now, but what do you want to get out of this game? Making friends. Having fun. Practicing my skills. I see. Anything else? I've always wanted to be a game developer. There's something really special about making a world of your own. Some place you can escape to where everything feels alright since you made it that way. I've thought about the industry, but it sort of freaks me out sometimes. I think it's the crunch thing. Dude, I'd die. Even though I did sort of crunch for this game now that I think about it. Like after we formed the club when I was making the plot, that was hell of an all-nighter. And then there was our little all-nighter, Amelia. Oh yeah, I can still name all the networking layers in order. I'll probably never use that, but actually maybe I will. Programming sounds really interesting. It's a nightmare sometimes. It sounds like it, but that's sort of fun in a way, like solving a puzzle. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing out of school. Well, they'll send me to a prestige college and I'll miraculously come out with a 4.0. But after that, dude, I'm not even bothering with college. I'm not worth it. I don't know if I will either. Excuse me? The ultimate manifestation of the word Poindexter isn't going to college? Well, I might, but as much as I adore school, I never really fell in love with one subject in particular. So I'm not even sure what I'd be studying. What about music? Well, I mean, you seem passionate about that. Even putting theater aside, your track last week was way better. You think so? Hell yeah. Go study composing, be Taylor whoever in the charts, and come back to make more games with us. Why wait, we'll just start a game company now. Yeah. Wait, did you actually mean that, or? I mean, it seems like we're all in a similar place, so. Chloe scans the table, searching, almost hoping for someone to be the realistic one. The person who says no because they know how these things usually go. But all she gets are 4 smiles. We'll need to work really hard for the next few weeks. If we want something to actually come out of this conference. Dude, I'm beyond ready. Let's make the best game ever made. Yeah, I'll see if I can get different versions of tracks too. So maybe if you're hurt, it sounds a little harsher. Maybe the characters could have different expressions too for whether or not they're hurt. Oh wow, that's so cool. In the midst of the brainstorming, your eyes meet Chloe's, and you filter out the noise for a second. It smiles like everything's going to be okay. You smile back. Yay, let me save first, because I have to edit here, because I have to prepare for work now. So this is, wait a second, oh god. That's gonna be a lot of design. Deadline. So this is, I want to be a game dev. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourself. File 1. Today. This is very fun. So far so good. It's still so charming. Not one... I don't really have anything to complain about. I guess the minigames can be just a pain in the neck. But, yeah, every minigame of every visual novel for some reason are just really irritating and annoying. Like I'm so totally immersed in this world here, this story, and then fuck, quick time events or some some shit like that.